Fed up these ants. Let me back this up here. Oh man, it is a nice morning, let me tell you that much.
It is pretty.
Nice and kind of cool. It's not really hot yet, but I'm sure it's going to get a little warmer.
My picture didn't work on this one.
It didn't, did it? Nice and kind of cool. Well, that ain't good.
Good morning, Arlene.
I don't know if it'll let me change that out in here or not.
There we go. Good morning, Dean, Granny Cook, Debbie, Crystal, Colt. There's Lori.
For some reason, the picture did not work this morning.
Hope y'all are having an awesome day. It is summer, so it's starting to get a lot warmer, a lot earlier, but that just gives us time to get stuff done super early and then in the evening times.
Yeah, we've definitely been, we come home, like y'all seen in the video, we come home to some problems. The weather knocked all the corn over, the tomatoes, and I think we saved it though yesterday. We
I
did
think
that
so.
deal, what they call a Florida wave, and hopefully we saved it.
Arlene's just waking up. Hey, me too. Me too.
Yeah. Good morning from
Fonder, Texas.
Missouri.
Lori, I missed you. She says, Stephanie, do you miss me? We had
Yeah,
a deal at the expo.
I've already kind of, it's kind of crazy because, you know, we went down there and we're up there and we stayed up there for almost a week.
Yeah.
And man, it's hard to go back home when all of your friends are up north and,
You
um,
know, I think that's why we left the kids down here, because if we would have took the kids with us, we might have stayed forever.
yeah, it was crazy. You know, it was just waking up and just enjoying everybody there. Golly, we met so many people at the expo Saturday that it was unreal. Which you'll see that in the video coming out. I don't know why the thumbnail didn't work.
Granny Cook says, Stephanie, how's your neck? It's okay. I finally yesterday evening it started feeling like I could turn it just fine. I mean, it still hurt a little bit, but then I guess I slept on it wrong last night because it was back to the way it started yesterday morning. So I just keep exercising it. Turning this way is
I
what
gotta edit
hurts,
that real quick. It's
and
misspelled.
this way is kind of hurting a little bit today. So I kind of have it at an angle, but it's fine. I'll get through it. Hey, Sherman. Good morning, Michelle. Samantha, we are doing really good. Really good. We have a few things we got to get done today. We're trying to get stocked up on some videos again. And I don't know that I recorded a whole bunch at the expo. I did some clips and stuff like that. So I'm going to get that put together. And I think that's going to be my video for this evening. You know, I missed my video for Sunday, so I went ahead and put out that video yesterday. And then I'm going to go ahead and put one out today so we can get back on schedule. I think that's what Brandon did also. He didn't have a video for Saturday, so he put out a video yesterday as well. And yeah, we was both on the same boat for that part. My video of Expo is coming out today. I did clips as well. So we see, great minds, great minds. Did y'all get my message yesterday about the puppies? Crystal, we got a lot of messages about the puppies, so probably. They're all doing really good. And I know, like in my video, Dixie was panting a lot, and I didn't think of explaining that, I guess, because I thought y'all were in my head. But she was panting a lot because she just ran and jumped that fence and ran into there to the puppies and laid down. So she was exhausted from running. It wasn't that she wasn't. It's not hot and humid or anything in that barn, but a lot of people thought that she was just extremely hot because she was panting and everything, and it wasn't that. It was just because she just got down there, and then the babies was like, "Ooh, mom, milk." So but they're doing really good. Alrighty, Nancy. I moved and I shouldn't have moved. Hello from Michigan. Good morning from the Cooks. Hope you have a great day. Hope you both start feeling better soon. Brandon did mention that he feels better today, but he didn't want to say it and jinx it. So he kind of only said half of it. I was like, okay, I got what you're saying. Oh, you scared me. When did you wake up?
Just right now.
Just right now?
Yeah.
Wait. Ooh, what was that? Oh, that's side by side and the Bannies trying to fight.
Yeah.
Can y'all see them?
Banning like that light time.
Yeah.
Like feed. That's why when you
Get over here so they can see you.
I'm gonna go fishing.
Oh, you're going with the kids? Is Dad getting y'all's pose ready, or did Leighton get them ready? Huh? Huh? Hey, don't catch a snake. What do you do if you catch a snake? Or what if you see a snake? These kids. Good job, Addison. Alright, go fish then.
Put over there.
Neil said, hey, Kayson.
Look, my pole over there.
I can't see over there. Where? Alright, go get it. Go get it. Let me see your... Does this feel better? It doesn't? It will. He got a mosquito bite, like right on his... I guess his thigh. And it swelled up last night.
It's right up there.
What do y'all look so wild today for? Did those already break? It's alright. They were cheapy ones. Go out there and Addison will probably help you. Since we're outside, y'all are fine. Hey, you forgot to say morning. A bunch of people said morning. They said good morning as they're walking away. From Wisconsin. Catch, clean, and cook if you see a snake. No, Leighton said, video and run. I was like, no, don't even worry about video and run. Ask Kayson what I'm supposed to do when his chickens start cheating me out of eggs. Hey, Kayson, Dean said, ask you, if his chickens start cheating him out of eggs and stop giving them eggs, what is he supposed to do? Alright, come here. Come here and sit in Dad's chair since he's not here, and you gotta speak up a little bit, okay?
My mouth hurt too.
Oh. What are they supposed to do if the chickens aren't laying eggs anymore? Or if someone's trying to get their eggs?
I got a perfect plan.
Okay, you tell the camera.
We could put wood by the side the the pin, and you don't have to put side on the top. Put wood side of the pin. Then nothing will steal the pin. Nothing.
I also put wood on the outside of the pin so
Yeah.
nothing can get in.
Yeah.
Okay, you hear that, Dean? That's Kayson's example. But you can go fishing if you want to. He just had a question for you.
Is Bubba fishing?
All 4 of them. I said that's fine since we're outside and we can see them right there.
Yeah, that was the craziest deal I've ever seen. Is I've always heard if you caught a fish and put them back, they wouldn't bite for several months. They know you're here, and they have been catching those, which we put 22 of them in there, and they have been 20. There's 20 altogether, and Leighton caught 2 yesterday. Addison caught 1, so. We're going to order some of those little shiners like Daniel did, and so we can. Okay.
Loud now.
So we can put them in there so they can feed off of those. But yeah, it's pretty neat.
Taking bets which drink will get spilled first. Well, they're both Brandon's. So.
Yeah, I had to get me a little refill. But
No, Dean said, I appreciate that, young man. Good advice.
yeah, it was. I don't know. It's crazy. Maybe it's just a myth or something. Because I really truly believed once they bit, they wouldn't bite. But then I got thinking, there's no little fish in that pond, so they're probably hungry. So we're going to go order some shiners and put them inside there so they can eat. And then as we fish throughout the summer, we'll just go ahead and put fish inside of it with them.
Huh?
What?
What? Oh, he needs help with this fishing pole.
Oh.
Can't get it out.
Why'd you do that?
Okay, the drinks are safe. It's only stiffs that get spilled. No, Brayden spilled his all over the place that one time. Oh, he's got it hooked up in the tree above us. So if you see leaves falling down or the horses running, it's because Brayden's trying to get it out of the tree. What a chicken morning.
I thought you need a lighter.
Broken said, I think the Florida wave is a good idea. Have you seen gardening with Leon's method for trellising tomatoes? I don't know if Brayden has or not. Someone asked me a question, I think on Marie and Williams live last night, and I was like, the garden is Brandon's project. So I don't know. They were asking something about something last night, and I told them that was a question for you.
I won that tackle box in the truck. You can go give it to Leighton.
Well, you can bring it to me. Go get it. No, I'll tie you one.
Did it get stuck up there? Did you cut it?
Yeah, it just broke. But yeah.
Hi, from Scotland. Love your channel. Have been subscribed for a while. Love your animals. Love the puppies. Give Kayson a huge hug for me. Alrighty, Grace.
How are the baby goats? They are doing really good. Actually, they're right there. Maybe Mama will come over here in a little bit. But the little runt is, she has good days, bad days. She gets around with them really good. She's just a little bit slower.
But she's growing.
Yeah, she's
That's
growing. After we gave her a shot, I think within 24 hours, she started perking up and he started getting around a lot better. But the main thing is we was milking her and feeding the baby, making sure it got the milk. And I'm going to tell you, that was rough. So we ordered a milk machine.
Has it came in yet?
Yeah, it's here. So we will set that to the side for the next one, but we'll probably hook it up and try it out and make sure it works. But for the most part, I don't think we're going to have it for this one.
Yeah.
Yesterday, we just kind of played, really just clean up and just getting everything arranged. Like I said earlier, is maybe in the video, or it might be in a video coming out, is these dogs, I do not know where they come up with all this trash, but they just bring trash in. It's unreal.
Yeah.
And it's crazy, but yeah, we're getting there.
Look at those good-looking ponies back there, Lori said.
Yeah,
I know, and I said in my video brown, but I meant gray. Like Juliet is turning more gray, and I was just like, you can't cut it out, so I just left it in there.
yeah, Pat.
Where is your
I
fishing pole?
actually seen that. I went back and watched a lot of videos, and I seen where some people liked it and some didn't. But at this point where we was at with the tomato plants, we didn't have no choice. There, I mean, the panels would yeah, I don't think the panels would have worked very well. But we're going to next year do things a little different. We saved all of them this year, and then we got tons of peppers coming off. So
Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of vegetables.
yeah, we'll probably just have to buy a freezer just for vegetables, but that's okay because we want to start growing all of our meat and everything. That way, we don't have to go into town and spend $100 almost every meal. It's ridiculous.
Destry said, you notice the chickens didn't start talking until Kayson came outside. I think they saw him and said good morning to him.
Yeah, he spends all day out here with them.
All day.
Now, I mean, now he does a little bit of fishing, but he's not allowed to go fishing without his brother or sister at the pond. Now, yesterday evening we went fishing, but we didn't catch nothing, so we come on back home and they
Because
went
I
back
didn't
out
go
there.
with you.
Yeah,
Maybe some of the trash came in with the high winds.
no, it's even when we're here, we have trash just up here. I don't know where they find it, bones, everything. So we pick it up every day, but as day goes on,
I got a perfect hook.
you gotta put. Oh boy,
You
Oh.
ain't gonna catch a fish with that one. That's too big.
that's big. You better not hook yourself with it,
Yeah,
But
nothing
come over
can't
here.
get it.
huh?
Nothing can't get it.
Yeah, they can get it, but
No, I'm trying to catch a bunch of fish.
Oh, it's you. You can mislay it. It's you.
Wait, you have to roll this one in.
yeah,
It's you.
you don't want one like that. Go get a worm. Go get another worm or something like that.
I like that one.
You like this one?
Yeah, catch a lot of fish.
You bet. You better watch yourself because it's got a lot of hooks. It'll hook you.
Mm.
That'd be bad if we have to go to the hospital and get a hook took out of you.
Oh, it's like he got three or four things he had to put on a cast for.
I had what was it called? I had my doctor for. When I broke my arm.
Pins.
Pins.
Yeah.
No,
Then hammer it in, right?
Hey, go get the tackle box. Go get the tackle box. I don't like this.
Too heavy.
if you lay your fishing pole down and the fish will eat it, you'll catch it. You'll catch a
Yeah.
fish.
Yeah. You look wild today. You just wake up too a little bit ago. Good morning. I just wanted to say that the two ponies are looking so much healthier. They are showing how much they are loved. I also agree with Stephanie that Juliet is turning a beautiful color.
She is. We're probably going to get us a pair of clippers. This year, we didn't get the llamas clipped because obviously we're just getting into it. But the people that clipped the llamas for Gary and Cassie, they had already come to this area, so they said they wouldn't be back down here until next year. So they gave us a number. Nobody called. Um, so we're probably going to end up doing it ourselves. It's going to be a chore, but we're going to do it ourselves, and we'll go. The ponies won't be hard to clip at all because they stand still, so that ain't going to be an issue.
Colleen said it was cute watching Romeo when Brayden came back with a fresh string. I couldn't figure out what Romeo. Then I realized what he was doing. Then I realized he was playing with the rock or something. Roosters are really competing today.
Yeah.
Broken said look like some of those peppers are ready to harvest. Do you get those when they're lime green or will they turn dark green?
I hope they are. They're supposed to be jalapenos.
Yeah, they're supposed to be jalapeno peppers, so they should turn that dark green.
I think. I sure hope so.
That's what the package was.
Yeah, it showed them
Them
dark
green.
ones.
Yeah.
But we're new to it too. Come here, girls.
Cute visors, Steph. Thank you. I like visors. I used to always wear them, but like, I'm a Walmart girl, or that's because it's, right here. And they don't have very good visors there, or I don't like them. And this one I got at a country cottage while we was there. They have a white one, and that's the one I really wanted. But then I get there, and they had this color, and I really like this one better.
Okay, everybody want to say hi. You want to say hi? Okay. Easy.
Brother and sisters over there like, what are you doing with him?
He's a pretty goat. You know it?
And blue eyes.
Them pretty blue eyes.
Dean said, I've got 30 ducks. Like I lost my mind squawking at me. I had about 50 chickens up in one corner. Like, where have you been?
You gotta have a hook, son.
No, I can't find them.
Well, bring me
You
the
didn't bring
tackle
the
box.
tackle box? Dad wanted the whole tackle box. What do you think of the 2023 Chicken War videos? I've never heard of them.
Never heard of them.
James says, don't mean anything, but if you keep a pair of side cuts with you when fishing, you can cut the barb off and run the hook back through without hurting.
Yeah,
that was fishing lingo because I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's the barb, this here, like when it goes through your skin, like if it cuts you, see that right there? That's what keeps it from backing out. So if you cut that barb, you can then just slide it out. Or it's pretty painful.
Where is it at?
I don't know. I checked on the car.
You know where her fishing pole is?
Yeah, it's in the back of the truck.
I checked in the back of the truck.
Maybe you didn't check hard enough.
Are you talking about the little one?
You should see Kyle and Shannon with their baby goats that loves to cuddle in their arms. They're jalapenos, but they're a light green. That's what I grow. Oh. Well, it showed, the dark green jalapenos on the packages. Because that's what we wanted. We figured they would get bigger just because we wanted the bigger jalapenos so we could do the bell peppers or not bell peppers. You got it? We could do the jalapeno wrap things. Ozark, Missouri. Good morning. I seen a comment earlier. Let me find it from Brenda. I was getting ready to say it, and then we started talking about something else. She said, "I'm the second Brenda right here. Hey Steph, I'm Brenda number 2. from North Louisiana. It was nice to meet you at the expo. I met Brandon at the gate on the second day. Love your redheaded kids. You remember Brenda number 2?
Is that did
She's
she?
the one from North Louisiana. She
Yes.
said she met you at the gate the
Yes.
second day.
Was there somebody with her? Was there somebody with you? I met one lady. She was with her son. And the other one, I don't know what kind of tie this is, but this is the way I've always tied it.
And it still stayed on.
Yeah, it stays on. 2.
Good morning. Have a fabulous
3.
day. Big fan from Southport, North Carolina.
Awesome. Thank you so much for hopping on.
Colleen said, I'm not sure they are jalapenos. They look like banana peppers instead. You sure have a great crop of them. Garden is looking great. Do you like banana peppers?
I do, but that ain't the purpose I got them for,
Well, I
though.
know. I
Yeah,
know.
they're okay.
I liked them.
I guess we'll just, we may just put our banana pepper cream cheese in it then.
Yeah.
Gosh, I hope not.
Who would eat pepper?
Love the peppers with cream cheese and wrapped with bacon. That's what I do, Ron.
That's what we got them for.
That wee goat is stunning. Look at them beautiful eyes. Yes, they have really pretty blue eyes.
All right, so as long as you make sure this hook, look, see how this hook is?
Yeah.
See where the worm's at?
Yeah.
It's over the tip of that, so you can go through moss. But if it falls down, you have to put it back up there so you can go through moss. It won't catch moss, okay?
Thanks.
Uh-huh.
That's just said, Kayson, I hope you catch the biggest fish.
When we went on that striper fish with Ed and Roger, I found these Zep Code 33s there, and they're not the original ones, but they're pretty close to it. I really like the Zep Code 33s. All right, there you go. Be careful. Yeah, it's okay. All you gotta do is just twist it. You just gotta learn, okay? There you go.
Can't see the hood.
If you need help, Leighton's over there, Kay. Brenda said she was with 3 other friends.
Yeah, I remember exactly. You was in the front passenger seat.
Good morning from Pennsylvania.
Yep, that was right.
Cindy said, I love seeing the respect you and your children have for each other.
Yeah,
you gotta give respect to get respect.
Yeah,
So
and that's one thing I was telling Cassie and them when we was at church with them. Not this trip, the last trip, we went to church with them, and that's one thing they was talking about is how busy we are. But when we always get upset when you tell the kids something and they won't listen. But if you think about it, the times like I don't remember how it was said, but for instance, when the kids get off the bus, they're so excited to tell you what happened at school or whatever, and you're just trying to get back to the house and you're not listening to them. So that kind of hit me as like to listen, no matter how busy it is, just listen to them so they know to listen to you when you speak. So
having my coffee. Are you going to use lime to repel snakes?
lime,
Mm-hmm.
I did. Lime works for snakes, I guess. Cowboy.
I think they call that knot a clinch knot.
A clinch knot.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't for sure what you called it, but I know last night we was reading some comments, and man, they was being pretty rough with Stephanie with the puppies, and so getting us for not having them in hay or having them in a box or whatever. So we tried to put hay in there for Dixie and the puppies, and I also had a little Kayson's toy box deal area. I built a little square and put them in there. Well, I don't know why she didn't like it. Both times she did this 2 different times. Both times she took the puppies out and set them outside the barn. And you know, luckily we was here, so we. What'd he say? Addison's there. You're okay. Um, but anyway, so she didn't like the hay, so I was like, well, I'm going to get a box and I'm going to put them in there because I was like, well, maybe the puppies, you know, crawled out, you know, just saying. Well, we did that and we went to town. A little bit later, we come back and she had took the puppies and took them outside again. So the third time we went back in there, we just put the puppies in there and just left them on the ground, and they've been there ever since. So I don't know why she's doing that, but also I did research. You know, if you Google a livestock guardian dog isn't your typical dog, you know, a lot of people think they need to be, you know, if they was house dogs or something like that, be in little boxes or weeping boxes, but she did not like them puppies in any of that. Has anybody ever experienced that? Well, no, I mean we did that. The hay we had in the kangaroo pen. That's the hay we busted up. It was a good bale. It was in between all the other, and it's still stacked up over in the corner in there. We put some underneath the dome as well. So. I just saw the. Tell Brandon I sent Kayson an email with a picture and thank you. Make sure he gets it. I will definitely do that. Random things. It's just a shame you have to explain to someone how to run. Yeah, you know, and I know I don't have to respond back to it, but in a way, when when it comes to Steph, I mean that's my wife, and I'm going to stand up for her. But another thing is, I think everybody's got to have their opinion, but I want to explain to everybody, hey, buddy, how are you? Huh? How are you? Toby's you got a dog. And everybody said, I haven't seen Toby. Well, Toby, Toby's here, huh? Toby's here. Need to shave your body too. You got these hair ties all over you. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. All right, go lay down. All right, go play. Toby, go play. Go check on your babies. Or just lay down there. Never said, Stephanie, don't let those people take away your joy. Yeah, they're not going to take it away, but... What? Okay, well just stand right there and fish. Addison, fish with him a little bit, okay? He's a good dog. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a good dog. Yes, he's a good dog, Tubby. Yeah, he's a good dog.
Oh, it's okay.
You good livestock guardian dog, huh? Yeah.
I'm gonna put
Yeah.
I'm done.
You're done?
Mhm.
Let me do this then.
I just like my blue.
Hey, yours is a zip code also.
Yeah.
I just noticed that.
I'm gonna take him over here. He's
being needy. Is it buffering some? Don't shave Toby. You can trim him up, but don't shave him. No, I don't know if that's what he was talking about, but livestock guardian dogs are supposed to be, Great Pyrenees are fluffy and what? Huh? You can have one drink, but that's it.
Could I have a cup?
No, you can have one drink. You're not getting none of that. I got some of my iced coffee. It's caramel macchiato. Usually I just get caramel, but they didn't have it just because that macchiato just has a little bit thicker
This one's better.
whatever to it.
Yep.
I know, Toby.
Toby.
You always want to stay with me, don't you?
Because I guess he likes you.
Yeah. You're gonna spill my coffee though.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to shave a Pyrenees because they are a double-coated dog, which keeps them cool in the summer and warm in the winter.
She got these stick tats everywhere.
Where are those brushes?
Yeah.
It worked really good on Juliet that day.
Okay. So this is our morning time, okay? We're going to chit chat. I know. He's a good boy. He's a good boy, though. He's a good boy. All right, go play.
Go play.
Go play.
Go. Go.
Go.
Go.
Go play.
You're free. You're free.
Yeah,
You're free. He's free.
that's weird. They're up and around this morning.
He's not gonna move away if you keep petting him.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, go play. Go play.
He was like,
broke his heart.
Daddy,
I did.
Mama. Oh. Toby got the horses.
Oh, yeah.
It's probably over by his
Close by
feet.
his food. Yep. Where's my new cup? Oh, I turned too fast. This is my favorite. It says glitter and dirt, mama of both.
Well, now here we go.
But look, I love it.
I like you just a little bit, but you ain't so big. You ain't gonna knock things over, huh? You're not gonna knock things over. You're a
I
good
like
boy.
this cup also because you have your regular lid where you can just drink it. Then you can use your straw if you wanted to use that. But you also can put like a soda pop inside of it and screw the lid on. And it's actually a koozie also. But I happen to have her information too. If you want, they do ship. It's Carrie's Craft and Creation. You can Google it or whatever, but it's Carrie's Crafts and Creations. I love it. What, babe?
You can come on.
Hey, you can come on. We can see Kayson right there. He's fine. Kayson, if you need help, let us know. That boy will stay at that pond all day. Pyrenees are not made for the heat. They come from cold climates where they need it for warmth. Yeah, I guess you said something about clipping them or something.
Yeah, I'll just because he's got so many of those fur balls on him or them knots. You're a good boy. Yeah, you're a good boy.
On hidden hides, they comb their Great Pyrenees and get a ton of hair out. Yeah, that's what I need to start doing actually but it's hard because, they're always hiding usually during the day, and then at nighttime they're roaming and checking perimeters and stuff. But I need to get a couple more brushes, I guess. I have that pink one that I used on Juliet, and it works really good. That's what I need to do. What do you want?
He's limping again.
Oh, he's got something in his paw right
Oh.
there. Yeah, you might get him.
Come here, cowboy. Oh, he lost it. He had one. Here, I gotta get whatever's out of his foot.
Get you close to Dad. Yeah. Here. That's the first time I picked up Cowboy. Toby, go lay down. Go play. What is it?
You got a sore on the bottom of it.
Is it just like a scab?
Yeah.
I thought it might have been one of those briars. Huh? Oh, that's cute. That's awesome. We'll go look and check on them in just a little while. Has Daddy got to see his beautiful puppies? Yes, they actually, because we let Mama Cinnamon out and the babies out, we leave that gate open so that they can get in and out. And Carly, Toby, and Dixie were all in there this morning.
Yeah.
Cowboy might have bumblefoot.
No, he's got a sore on it. I don't know if he's stepped on something or it's not fighting because I don't know what happened to it.
Katie said, please be praying. There are several people missing. One woman found dead in our community and several women found dead in Portland. I know God is in control, but it does make me scared to go out walking.
Oh, is there a look, somebody adopting them?
I don't know.
Yeah, we finally got caught up on the sleep this week.
Robin designs cups also. That's something every year I make sure I at least get one. Last year I should have got me one. I didn't even think about it. I got Cassie one. It was an OSU cup just for laughs and giggles, but I should have kept it myself. I love that OSU.
Hello from Indiana. Yes, Becky, the dogs actually stay on the property now. Now, I say that. They do go to the creek at night. They just roam the back there. And we have not had any sightings of bobcats or anything like that. We got traps set out, live traps. All the foot traps are up right now. But we haven't lost any animals neither. So that's a good thing.
Yep.
Other than from the owls and chicken hawks.
Yep. Are you getting Toby fixed?
No, Toby won't be fixed. We're going to Carly's going to get fixed, and then we're just going to keep Dixie separated when she comes back in.
Yeah. Combing helps with them being able to regulate their temps. That's what I'll start doing. I'll start brushing them out whenever I see them. Where's Brandon's new cup?
I got one right here.
Yeah. As much as he drinks coffee and stuff during the day, I don't want to have to wash that cup all the time. No. That long crowing chicken is a hoot.
Yeah.
Teddy says, if you pray, please pray for me. I'm in the hospital with an infection that 3 specialists are arguing on how to treat. Oh, wow. Yeah, we will keep you in our prayers and say a special prayer for these surgeons and doctors.
Yeah, Pam, so I'm hoping I get to release the tiny cabin building video today.
They're going pretty fast.
It's,
They're going really
Yeah.
fast.
Um, I have to get approval on it because it is a sponsored video.
Brandon loves his red Solo cups.
Yeah, I do love them.
And we are finally getting a little rain. Now sprinkles. It's very dry here in Sheboygan, Wisconsin. I'm just curious if you've heard how Max is doing.
No, actually, I haven't. That's the deal. Once you're in law enforcement, you're either in or out. So I have not heard. I know they're going to. I talked to him a little bit when he first got him his commands and stuff, but that's about it.
All right, Cindy, it's time for her to get some errands done. Have a great day. That sun's
North
kind of
Auto.
hot. It's sunny back there.
Yeah, I do love my cups.
The kids start off their tournaments this evening. We have all three of them play tonight in 3 different towns. So I think I'm going to go to Addison's game. Brandon's going to Kayson's game, and then we can both go to Leighton's game because Leighton's game isn't until 8:30 at night. So
Yeah.
I've been making stripes very easy.
okay.
But most times on my best pitch, it's a ball, but I get better.
You gotta start off with both feet on the pitching mound though.
Like I do this.
Yep. Then you step back.
You didn't miss nothing. We're just sitting here, just enjoying the beautiful morning and listening to the animals and watching them.
Oh, Mara, what's
Cowboys over there hanging out, and then for some reason Toby's all lovey-dovey today, but he ain't usually like that in the morning time. In the evening time he is, but not in the morning. And the babies, y'all seen the babies walk by right there.
I got ants crawling on my neck.
I know, and I just put out all that stuff for the ants.
How's your neck stuff? Well, if the ants stay off, I'm fine. No, I'm fine. It just a little sore.
The chickens are doing amazing. I love listening to the chickens in the morning time. It's absolutely awesome just to hear them crowing and stuff.
Y'all take it over there so you don't end up throwing a curveball or something right at me. Toby is just being a proud father.
Yeah.
He's probably tailing off on his babies.
Yeah, he was actually, like I say, they was actually both in there with the puppies earlier this morning, and Dixie actually growled at Carly when she walked
Yeah.
up by the puppies.
Dedicate the song Red Solo Cup by Toby Keith to Brandon. Red Solo Cup.
I mean, we may get one more litter out of Dixie later on, but no, we're not going to like breed her all the time. Probably one more litter and she'll probably be fixed. We'll just see when that comes.
I really wish I could get chickens, but I have no idea how to start. Really, it's just, I would suggest if you're in town, because we had chickens in town, but if you're in town, you gotta talk to, who do you talk to about having?
Just got to check with your city ordinance and
Yeah.
see if you can actually have them.
And then the first thing, like if they say, yeah, it's fine, just a few or whatever, first thing is having a pen, and just kind of like this last one we made over here, or the one the bannies are in. Just get a pen like that, and you kind of determine like, is it big enough for how many chickens you want or whatever, and then keep them in there for, I would say, at least a week, maybe a couple weeks, and then like in the evening times you can actually let them out And then just keep that door open though, because at nighttime they will end up going back in their pen. And
You know, that's the deal. Is
Yeah.
if we let these chickens out during the day, they will go
hey,
back.
Braylee, give me that pink brush.
They will actually go back into their house that night. They are. We have chicken. We had a chicken door in town, so it would automatically open at a certain time, and then it automatically close at a certain time. So it was pretty neat.
It's on top of that, right beside you.
I'll get it, sister. You see it?
Yeah, Kevin always said that he hated that Mojo was fixed. Oh, how I miss waking up in the country, listening to the chickens and the goats knocking on the door. Did you get your tomato plants staked up? Yes, we did I think he called it the Florida, something Florida way or something, I don't know. But yeah, we got it all vined up, and that's how we're gonna do it this year. We may end up doing panels next year, just because it's probably a little bit easier. But yeah, it's doing really good so far. Good morning. I'm back home from Illinois and got caught up on all of my channels last night. Awesome, Christy. Oh, I forgot. I got.
The puppies are really funny. I just
See.
don't know.
Toby.
Toby.
Now that we got it, Toby ran off. Toby. He went that way, so most likely he's going under the camper. Jason wasn't fond of the Florida weave. Yeah. Is that a baby goat laying behind you? Kind of blends in, so I can't tell. Yes, that is that little runt.
I'm thirsty.
You're thirsty? Go get you a drink. You're not getting my drink, Miss Ma'am. No, you don't need much of that. Oh, no. Chrissy was going to say the same thing. Till the garden so you have 6 to 12 inches of loose soil and add lots of compost and other amendments to it. Yep, that's pretty much what we did. Florida weave. How's Kayson doing over there? Has he got a fish yet, or has he set traps for them by now? Laugh out loud, haven't heard him yell. Yeah, it sounds like just a little bit ago he had a fish on, but the fish got off. Brandon's over there with them right now. You know, the people have to criticize about everything. We would the same ones who do not accept criticizing from anyone. Yep. Yeah, I'm still a little stiff. It was getting better, and then all of a sudden it got a little worse. I guess I slept on it wrong last night. But oh well, I don't cry over spilt milk, if that's a saying. Have you caught any more turtles? We caught a few turtles. I don't know exactly how many. Let me go see if he needs help.
Well, I got his. Kayson has a hard time straightening out his pole there, so I had to get his pole straightened
I
out.
think you just wanted to fish some. Jason Smith has a bumper crop of all his stuff because he is an ace gardener.
Well, we're definitely trying. We'll see what happens. But I think with the way we got our tomatoes now, I think it'll work pretty good.
Spilled perfume is what Pam Tilly says. Laugh aloud. It is 10:02. Oh, that she just asked what time is it there. I guess I'm gonna leave you with Brandon because the kiddos have speech at 10:30. That means I need to hurry up and get them dressed. I didn't realize it was already time.
Yeah, don't you can hear the birds in the background. It is amazing.
I don't want to leave.
I enjoy watching y'all's enjoy watching all your videos, and I like how you interact or your kids helping around the farm. Well, thank you. We just love doing what we're doing. Well, I mean, there's a lot of things that we do out here that you don't know exactly how to do, but we're just kind of learn from other people, watch other videos, and just try to learn and do it the right way. Yeah, the tomatoes, they're already, I did a Florida weave. We did that to them yesterday. Yeah, I know. It's 9:30 there. I'm going to do cattle panels with the cucumbers. I believe the cucumbers, just because they're still really small and I can get them to grow up. But the tomatoes, we actually did a Florida weave with them yesterday.
Addison, you're going to your speech. You got speech, go get dressed.
Yeah, I seen that, and that's the deal is I've seen a lot of people that really like the Florida weave and seen some that don't. With the situation we was in with all of our stuff being blowed over, and that was the best thing for us. So we just went through and cut our tomato cages off and, saved the tomatoes so they did not completely break when we started it, which we'll go up here and I'll take y'all up there in just a second. Steph's fixing to leave. But we'll walk up there and I'll show you what we actually did. Give y'all a sneak peek in the video. I'm gonna take my phone. You better get up, boy. That rooster better not try to be mean. Oh. Side by side? Don't do that. So we're going to walk up here and I'm going to show y'all what I did with our garden. It was I was able to save it this way because, like I said, all the cages were blown over, and all the cages were blowed over. And the corn, I actually, piled mud up or dirt up around it, try to make them stand upright. That did work. So we got a couple of them I had to redo yesterday, but for the most part, it worked. Which next year, like I say, I'm going to do some little things different with the garden, but it's just one of those deals you kind of live and learn. And as you see when the video comes out, like I mowed all this before we left, and it's crazy. It's got to be mowed again. Oh man, it's always something. And we're working on our water lines right now, so y'all fixing to get a really good sneak peek. Let me turn this around here. So we are in the garden now. This is the water line stuff me and Leighton worked on late last night. That video will come out here in a few days. But basically, you got a main water line that runs through, and then you got little bitty spouts that come off to each one. And then you can adjust how much water you want each plant to get. But I sure hope them things ain't. Now, somebody said, I hope. No, I remember seeing where they said these were actually jalapeno peppers. This first row is actually squash. But this is what we ended up. I know it doesn't look really good, but it looks a lot better than what it did when we showed up. So what I did on these here is the longer ones. I went ahead and put the T-post up really high so I could grab the top of the tomato plants and make them stand up while we weaved them. And as they continue growing, I'm going to get some more. I'm going to get some more twine, and we'll push them up. See, like this, and it's got tons of tomatoes on it already. I mean, that thing is loaded. Look at all those. So here soon, we'll have some tomatoes. And which it's weird, man, Steph was talking about this last night. This whole row is squash. The whole row is squash. And look how much better these are doing, which is weird. I don't understand, but we're in Oklahoma. We're in the state of Oklahoma. So, which I noticed on a lot of videos, they try to keep the plants going together. Trying to keep them the same height, but some of them died, and I put other plants in there. So we're just going to have to work, adjust it when they actually start growing. Eventually, hopefully, they catch up. But for the most part, the weaving did work, I think. And the corn, which you can see that it's all standing up pretty straight now. Luckily, we got really lucky with that. I thought we was definitely going to lose it. There was a couple last night as I was looking that was blowed over. Still, there's one inside there, but I think it'll be okay. There's another one in there, a couple of them. But we're just going to continue straightening them up. And like you see how that one's leaned over. It's crazy. Let's see if we can turn this dude around now. But for the most part, that's the garden, and that's what we got going on. And I know next year, it's different when you actually go and see other people's gardens and stuff. But next year, we're going to definitely, separate the corn a little bit better. And we got to get some more dirt for the potatoes to mount up. I'm gonna try to mount a little bit more of them up, but it's probably too late. I can already see some potatoes actually growing under there. You can kind of see a few potatoes, but yeah, it's amazing. This is our first shot at it out here in the country, and I think, I know it ain't the perfect one, but I think for the first time for this big of a garden, I think we did a pretty good job. And the watering system here, it's going to take a little bit to go through and align all the water lines, because I'm going to run a spout from each plant. And that way, when we leave on vacation or something, my dad can come and just turn on the water and water while he's feeding the animals. Now the corn, I'm not going to put an individual spout at the corn. I'm going to put a soaker hose in there and let it, do its thing. The potatoes, I am probably going to run spouts over to the potatoes, but we'll see. We're just going to kind of play that by ear. I know we can't get to the backside over there, but as y'all seen in the video, we was cleaning that up back there, but that's what we're going to do over here as well, is get under here and cut up all that and clean. But it's just one of those deals which kind of, that's what I'm having a hard time learning is what do we do first, go with the priority first. Because it's so hard to keep everything mowed down. Hold on. So I just shut that just because the goats don't try to get in there. They know what that hot wire is. So yeah. But I don't, I was talking to
Kayson, I can also sit there. Oh, that does sound good. Oh, what's up? Is it still on? I think. Dad!
Oh, I bet. I bet.
to here in a little bit. We're going to actually go get. Yeah. They, can y'all hear me now? Yeah, they can hear you and the kids. All right, just a second, guys. All right, so that's the deal. Anytime we start the car, it switches over to. Yeah, we're going to go get the four wheeler here in just shortly. We're going to load Leighton's four wheeler up too and take it. No, I don't know what that kind of coffee is. I just drink regular Folgers. Yeah, we've been covering, like when we see the potatoes, we do cover them up. My tomato cages fell over, so I just gave up, and now it's a massive. Yeah, so when I first seen that, I thought that's what was going to happen, but after talking to Kevin with Our Way Out and Ed and some other people, I decided to go ahead and do the Florida weave, and it worked out perfect. Well, Judy, thank you so much for watching. We greatly appreciate it. Good morning, Robert. But anyways, yeah, I think we're fixing to get today started. Steph's already got everything going, and she's actually taking the girls to or Kayson and Addison to speech, and me and Leighton's fixing to load up the four wheeler, and we are going to travel about 45 minutes away and do a swap and get Addison's four wheeler back. Yeah. Well, thank you. We really tried. I mean, it was hard. There's a lot of work that goes into. Excuse me. There's a lot of work that goes into the garden that I really didn't realize. But anyways, I want to thank each and every one of y'all for hopping on here and hanging out with us this morning. Hopefully we can get back on track and get everything going like we was. Our videos are kind of out of sync, but we're going to try to get that on everything back on track. But we're going to be leaving here in another week and a half or so. So we're going to have to get everything done before it's too late. But anyways, we want to thank each and every one of y'all for watching, guys, and hope y'all have a wonderful day. God bless. Thank y'all so much.